Welcome to the makeup table on Planet Flipside. I'm Vixen Littlepaw. Nothing exciting, really extra exciting today. I'm going to be starting with my eyebrows. So how's everyone doing? Hi, Eliza. Hey, Go. How you doing, honey? Hey, I can send you the yeah, the link is in the Discord if you want to jump up. Hi, Bobcat. Hey, Go, you ready to put your makeup on?
Yes. Jelly Bean, I think, was trying to get up here.
Yeah, she hasn't come up yet, but it looked like she was gonna.
Hey,
I just heard her.
I am on my way home, kind of.
On my way home.
I am
Jelly
parked currently, though.
I had to grab a set of batteries because
I don't need no batteries.
I didn't.
I couldn't help myself. It was hilarious.
At least it's only for that you need batteries.
We won't talk about
what are we
that
battering?
We won't talk about that here, sir.
Oh, okay.
We're not doing that today.
What are those batteries for?
Vape.
Hubby's in the other room. I don't think he can breathe. He's loud.
Like I said, I'm not talking about that
Just for all
today.
y'all to know, just get the ones that plug in. They last longer and they go harder.
No, because then you got to worry about that damn thing short circuiting, and that's not a place that you want to be lit up like a Christmas tree. I'm just saying. No, I don't know from experience, but I've heard stories.
I've heard stories, but I have never seen that happen. It makes me wonder what else they were doing with it. It makes
Let me just say
things that people make me go, what?
Let me just say what I told my dad earlier today, and keep in mind, my dad is a licensed electrician, and he went to go find a part. This is how the subject came up. The guy at Lowe's that was helping him find the part that he needed, the part that he gave him was a part for a water main, not for a grounding pole or whatever it's called. Grounding rod. There you go.
Grounding rod.
Yeah. And I looked at him, I was like, Daddy, I'm not an electrician, but I at least know that water and electricity do not mix.
Oh, the two things you shouldn't really...
I mean, they do.
Never the two should meet.
I mean,
it's
they
like
can.
Fire and gasoline.
But, I mean... You don't want to put something hot into something wet. And I'm just going to leave it alone there.
Excuse me.
I was just going to say, I think you messed up right there. I think you were
If you shock me in that particular area.
Electrically charged in something
if I shot...
When I said hot, I was referring to electricity hot.
Then
like
you need to start being more specific.
No, because you know just like I do that when you're talking about electricity, you make sure that the wire's not hot.
There's always the freezer, too. You can always go that route.
I'm not putting it in the freezer, Vixie.
Oh, you are no fun. Somebody hold her down a minute.
Please don't.
Wait. That means I've got to be detachable. No.
No, you don't. No, you you don't.
Oh, that escalated quickly, didn't it?
There's not enough room in the deep freezer for you.
Oh, she just went, poof, what the hell?
Oh, I have no idea. Oh, it's her hand.
Oh, it must be one of the chitlins in the room. Because she covered it and muted it.
Mm-hmm. This is where I go, this is an 18 plus show. If you can hear my voice and your child is listening to it, take it away and block my channel.
And just for anybody that's in the audience, I will be driving, but I am using hands-free and I am not watching my phone. I am looking out my windshield. But currently I'm still parked. And I'm eating a corn dog.
Corn dog? They still have those?
Mm-hmm. It's the big state fair corn dogs.
Mmm.
It's the only thing I could find in there worth getting to eat. It was either going to be this or a bunch of junk food. And Jelly Bean hates it when I eat junk food. And as always, I've got to keep Jelly Bean happy.
Well, yeah. Isn't that your job? Isn't that your boy job, man?
Sorry, my mother
Okay.
called.
Oh. That's always exciting.
Yeah,
What'd she want?
wants me to meet her at her house in the next 30 minutes to pick up those snacks and things for the kids, even though I was just there earlier today.
Well, it can wait until later.
No,
You're
it's really not, because I've got to go over there and pick that stuff up.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I
Don't matter that I'm sick, you know. But
I
it
still
is
have
what
about
it is.
4 minutes before I can actually leave.
You
So,
look pretty today.
I got a circle, watermelon
Thank you.
circle.
I was talking to
Is-
Vixie.
I was, what did I do?
I said you look pretty today, and he said thank you. I said I was talking to Vixie.
Oh, well, thank you. I just started. I got a
I mean, you look
watermelon
pretty
circle.
every day, but
Aw, shucks.
you know.
It tasted like chemicals when I drank it.
Ew.
And I thought, well, maybe it was just me. It was late at night, you know. Sometimes
was it?
One of the
Watermelon?
sips, watermelon sip.
Oh.
So the next day I tried another one. And it tasted like chemicals and made me throw up. Just one sip made me throw up. And then I had this burning sensation in my mouth. I'm like, all right, let me try one more. Sure enough, that one tastes like chemicals too. So I wrote them a letter and said, I have 10 sips right here in my lap that I am scared to open. So I figured out how to read the batch number.
Ingredients? Oh, batch number.
And all the ones that are in the one batch, there's 8 of them left. So I have the 3 that I threw out and then the 8 of them.
Are they the same flavor?
Yeah, they're all watermelon.
Hmm.
So I have 2, the one I'm drinking and another one that's a different batch. You should have seen me like.
So it was just that batch that's bothering you. The other ones are fine.
There's something in it. I'm going to send all but one back in case I need to get it tested myself.
I
Did
would
you
do
get a
that.
chance to try the strawberry that they had?
I like the strawberry watermelon one.
Oh no, the one of the Flavor Labs ones was a plain strawberry.
Yeah, but wasn't it a fit one? Because
Uh,
those fit ones have the texture of Gatorade, and I hate that texture.
Don't do it.
she don't like it. I got 4 of them. To me,
I
it
hate
tastes
artificial
like
strawberry.
to me it tastes like a strawberry blow pop.
Oh, well, the watermelon strawberry one tastes like strawberries.
I gotta show you something. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Even if, like, right after you haul them, it has that that
Don't mind my
green
butt.
flavor,
I'll be right
for
back.
lack of a better term. I was like, that doesn't even taste like
Shut up,
artificial
Jane.
strawberry. It tastes like real strawberries.
Surprised that Vixie didn't say anything this time. Okay, I gotta show y'all something. Hold on. I'm coming back.
What, your
coming back.
butt?
No!
Little butt?
I saw that
No!
when she ran away, and I said, "Ooh," and she
Shut up! Leave my ass alone! Okay.
Red, white, and blue pop. Oh. What's the sweetener?
It's Bomb Pop water.
It's bomb pop water. It's cherry, lime, and blue raspberry flavored sparkling water.
Yeah, but what's the... Is it aspartame?
Mm-hmm.
I can't drink it. I'm allergic. It's okay. It probably is good.
And it's the only freaking sweetener in it because it's carbon. The first, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients is not a sweetener. It's the 6th ingredient that is the aspartame, but it is aspartame.
It's okay.
I had to have it because it was 70 cents and it's bomb pop flavored.
Is it delicious?
I don't know. My kid tried it.
I was just gonna say, why did you try it?
Because I hadn't tried it yet. I was sick yesterday. I didn't want to try it while I was sick. I mean, I was still sick, but...
Try it.
She hasn't made no funny faces yet.
There's a puzzled look on her face, though. Let's see. Oh, second sip. That's a good sign.
Oh, she's swishing it.
There's an aftertaste, isn't there?
No, it's just weak in flavor, and because my taste buds are all screwed up, my kid loves it. She thinks it's great. I, on the other hand, wish it had more flavor to it.
Right.
So I'm thinking about putting it in a glass and, like, sticking one of my bomb pop popsicles in it.
I eat those things like crazy. When I first met Cherry, she's like, she's like, what are you eating? I said, a bomb pop. And she said, are you serious? I said, hey, these started when I was 8. This has nothing to do with you.
Yes, it does. It has everything to do with her. Oh my god.
She laughed.
I'm gonna have to ask permission to share the photo that Leah posted in the Bomb Pops chat.
Yeah.
But she was like, so we got a new restaurant in town. It's literally called Cherries. And it's a Mexican restaurant. And they sell tacos. And I was like...
That's awesome.
I was like, why? Oh my god, because you know she'd be like flipping over backwards.
We'd all be meeting up there. That would be like our meetup place.
We told Chrissy and Leah were like, we're gonna have to go try it out. And I'm like, yep, you're gonna have to. Gonna have to. Can't not do it now. You've done put it out there.
Yeah, really.
Hold on.
Oh, she won't done yet.
Apparently I wasn't. I was hoping I was. Now my head's gonna swell up. As soon as I can breathe, I sneeze. And then it's like, airbag deploys. So tired of being sick, y'all.
I'll be glad when you get feeling better.
Me too.
Yeah, well.
I'm so tired of being so bleh. So, before I have to up and run and abandon the ship, are we gonna play Joke Boat tonight?
I have no idea. It's Anne's night, so probably.
No, it's not. She said it's your night. I talked to her last night. Since you said it's yours, I feel like I'm going between mommy and daddy. Going, daddy, is it time? Can we go? Well, you ask your mom. Mom, can we go? Ask your dad. Dad, help!
Okay, let me do this. This is how mommy and daddy were supposed to do it, anyways. I'll discuss with Madness what we want to do and see if we want to share or if she wants to host. I don't care.
Maybe we need to wait until showtime to figure that out and let the game decide, because that's what happened last week.
I was just gonna say that's what happened last week.
What time is showtime?
9:00 Eastern.
I'll be pushing it. I'll be pushing it. I might not make it there in time.
It's too much carbonated water, not enough flavor, in my opinion. I'm kind of disappointed. I wish it had more flavor.
It's more of a essence than a flavor.
I don't want the essence. I want the whole thing.
I understand
want
what
it
you
to
want. I'm asking what it is.
Oh, I didn't know it was a question. Yes, I'm assuming I'm assuming that's exactly what it is. It's just the essence, but I don't want an essence. I want it to explode in my mouth. I want to be like, oh, bomb pop. But no, it's not.
I wonder if anybody has bomb pop hard candy. That would be good.
I could get the flavorings to make it.
Yeah, I could too. Jolly Rancher type hard candies are really easy to make. Just do a hard boil.
If they had a blue raspberry Skittle, you could take the blue raspberry Skittle, the green Skittle, and
the green. Why won't you use the lemon?
Because it's lime. It's not lemon.
It's supposed to be white lemon.
It's lime.
Check your bomb pop box.
I'm looking at my bottle. It says cherry, lime, and blue raspberry. It's not lemon. It's supposed to be lime. Hold on.
Check your bomb pop box.
No booty you for you. Not this time. We're going to the freezer.
Oh, man.
She's denied me the booty boo view.
Not necessarily you. Him. He gets it later. If he behaves.
I'll behave.
And I'm not sick as crap when he gets home.
Well, you take care of yourself between now and then.
This just says citric acid. That's not helping me. Corn syrup is... See? Cherry, lime, blue raspberry. Here you go. Hold on.
Lime? Really?
Yes.
Oh, it used to be... It used to be lemon.
Lime.
Because it was actually called lemonade for a while.
Is that why they taste different?
Must be.
I thought it was just me.
No.
Because, see, I always thought it was lemon, too. But
yeah, it used
I
to be
knew
lemonade.
It said lime. That might explain. And I'm sorry, but Vixie, please vouch for me. They were also bigger.
About twice as big.
Thank you. Because
Yeah.
I remember, like, the thing was, like, huge, and it took up, like, my entire mouth. And they were delicious.
For like $1 from the
gas station in the little cooler.
Oh, that too.
Because I used to love going to Subway, because when we would go to Subway, I would always get me a bomb pop out of the cooler by the door.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, and they were, like, wide.
Yep, they're almost too thick. And they're definitely longer.
Now they look like a pencil.
I was like, the first time I opened one down here, I was like, why for that so small?
I know, right? It's like,
The other thing they changed is SpaghettiOs. Recently.
I make my own SpaghettiOs now. Thanks,
I
TikTok.
like jelly bean SpaghettiOs.
I make them into crock pots real easy. I get frozen homestyle meatballs, a big can of tomato soup, then put, like, you know, the can of water like you're supposed to. I put Italian seasoning in it, and
Cotija cheese.
I know I put cotija cheese instead of Parmesan because I like it better. And that's about it, other than, you know, just seasoning it and putting the little... I'm probably about to butcher the hell out of this name of this pasta, but ditalini.
Ditalini, yeah, that's right.
Yay!
That's right.
I tried.
If that's what you use, was ditalini.
Yeah, because that's the only thing I can find that looks like a spaghetti-o.
Yeah, it's about the closest you're gonna get. Unless you make it yourself.
Okay. Well,
The
I've got to go grab snacks,
they also
so...
have little teeny tiny egg noodles in the Hebrew section, the Jewish section, that are like the Lipton cup of soup mix noodles. If you ever want to do your own Lipton soup mix, because I don't like their new one either. It's terrible.
That's the only soup that I would eat when I was a kid.
Exactly.
Like when I would get sick, it was Lipton noodles. It was always Lipton noodles and sweet tea, and the tea couldn't have gotten cold yet because I wanted the hot tea for my throat. No, I don't know about that one.
Mrs. Grassie's has a little egg with flavor in it. It's got like real oil and stuff in it.
If I get sick and somebody tries to offer me a can of Campbell's, I'm gonna throw it at them. I can't stand Campbell's canned chicken noodle soup. I'm sorry. Just
Campbell's chunky chicken noodle soup is pretty good.
I'll keep that in mind. I'll just leave this can on somebody else's trailer. I'm joking.
Campbell's chunky is pretty good.
Yeah, I like their chunky soups. I just don't like their regular soups, other than like tomato.
I got a whole bunch of new ones that I hadn't tried. I had a sausage jambalaya one. It wasn't good. I didn't care for it.
I like
about food.
Of course. I'm here. Of course we're talking about food. Yes.
With the food porn queen.
We were talking about electricity and hot stuff going into wet stuff earlier.
Yeah, you missed that electrifying conversation.
Electrifying! Oh, Jenny, that was so funny.
But I gotta go. But I love you, and I will jump back in if I can.
Love you.
Hopefully it won't be too long. But okay, love you, bye.
We love you, bye. Have fun, be safe.
I love you.
Jelly bean.
Yeah, I'm not doing my makeup today, Elijah.
Okay, that's good. Well, that's not good. Do you have eyeliner? Because, you know, you might look okay with some guyliner there, goat.
Yeah, that would be pretty hot.
Even if
I draw some
I wouldn't
runes on
do it
your
while
forehead.
I'm driving.
That's a good idea.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't do it while you're driving. Don't do anything while you're driving. You're not, like here, supposedly you're not even supposed to drink liquids while you're driving.
Yeah.
Like it's illegal to like drink anything.
In some states,
water, anything.
Technically, in Michigan, it is against the law to have anything stuck on your windshield that is not factory mounted.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, my dash cam is stuck on there with a suction cup. I could get pulled over for that.
Oh.
Phone mounts, GPSs, they want you to have them sitting on the dash.
Oh. Wow. Wow. I started doing this thing when I'm passing truckers. I wave at them.
Aww.
If you do this, they'll blow the air horn at you.
Aww.
Some of them will.
Well, I
Some
don't want
of
to
them
make
just
them
assholes.
do anything. I just want to wave.
Be honest with you, we enjoy it.
Oh,
Those of us that will blow the horn back at you enjoy it. Especially when it's a little kid doing it.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
That's one of the greatest things in the world, because I've gone under bridges at times where people will be standing up on the bridge and there'll be a little kid or someone out there and they'll start doing this
Yeah.
just to see their face light up when you blow the horn.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great feeling.
Yeah.
But you have some drivers out here that just completely ignore it.
Yeah, that's true.
Those are the new age drivers.
Oh.
I did my first vloggy post today.
Oh, did ya? On TikTok?
Yeah.
Let me go look at it.
I have no eyebrows.
Oh, I'm like, where's my TikTok? I was looking at the wrong screen.
I told everybody I was coming here.
Well, Eliza, I was going to make a TikTok. talk to answer your question.
Yeah.
but it was going to be too hard to do.
Oh, okay.
Jelly Bean even said the same thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, even though we love all the shows,
yeah.
if we had to pick one specific show that was our favorite,
yeah.
it would have been Cherry Rants.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me personally, any show that she was in, even though I wasn't always able to make it to watch, I tried.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the things we're trying to do is get to that 1K. That was actually the last conversation her and I had. In-depth conversation was talking about getting to 1K.
There's 60. Gonna turn my volume down. So let's see, makeup.
More of these me videos, I guess.
Wait, gotta go back.
Okay, you want more of these me videos, I guess. So I'm getting ready to do the makeup table over on Planet Flipside. If you want to come see me, it's every Wednesday at 6. Links in the bio.
Aw, that was cute.
Videos, I guess. So I'm getting
That
ready
was
to do
cute.
the makeup table over on Planet Flipside. If you want to come see me, it's every Wednesday at 6.
I'm cute! She thinks I'm cute!
Yeah, and then I didn't notice that you had other videos too.
Oh, sure.
Are you talking about the things from Duracity Ferrari?
Did you just say, oh sure? Yeah, oh, you did a thing with, yeah, I gotta watch your videos again.
The Jurassic Park one, I've been waiting to do that one for a long time, actually.
Mm.
I love that.
There's a few that I want to do.
dinosaur.
It's hard for me to do a TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard for me to do a TikTok because I was so invested in it with Cherry. Cherry and I had this thing going on TikTok.
All the questions.
Yeah. So I just turned it into a thing now. Because she started my hashtag, Eliza Asks. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to keep it going. And I have like 1.2k views or something on my hashtag. So. Well,
I was going through
hashtag
the
she
Flipside
created.
hashtag the other
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
And just scrolling through. Boy, Jimmy has dominated that hashtag.
I know he has.
Wow!
I know. Jimmy's like, I was looking at it today and I was like, oh my gosh, look at all this.
I forget how many videos he does. He does a lot of videos. When he does videos.
He really does.
And he's always sitting in his car.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, he
Jimmy
is.
thing.
Yeah.
Before it was because he couldn't get any Wi-Fi in his house, but now he's moved. So now it's just it's tradition now.
Yeah. It's his thing.
It's just the thing.
Most of my videos that I have posted were done in a truck. So, I mean, I kind of feel for him.
Yeah. And most of my videos are in the library. Yeah, Myrtle does too. Myrtle's got a lot on there too. Yeah. Between Myrtle and Jimmy, there's a lot.
Hey, Myrtle!
There's a lot. Sorry, I'm not doing my makeup. I need inspiration to do makeup.
I need a lot more than inspiration.
You need makeup?
Money.
I've considered letting Jelly Bean do it once or twice, but never went through with it.
Oh.
Once or twice.
Once or twice. That would be interesting. And then you could put on a wig too. That would be really fun. Or no, you don't want to go that far?
I don't like
Come
the
on.
hair that actually. I don't like the hair that actually grows on my head. So
Just for one little quick TikTok. Come on.
I
Come
can
on,
do it
Dave.
without hair. I can do it without hair.
Yeah, but just one wig. Wouldn't that be fun?
I had a wig when I was 10 or 11 years old for a Halloween costume. I went dressed as Rambo.
Oh. Okay.
I totally see
Well,
it.
I take that back. I had another one.
Uh-huh.
And I believe Jelly Bean has seen a picture of it. It's been deleted since then. I've been in 2 womenless pageants.
Oh.
The first one, I did it for a good cause because it was for the rescue squad that I was part of.
Right.
And the second one, I kind of got told that I was going to do it.
Voluntold. Aw, I'm sorry, Myrtle. They had a big weather change there, and her arthritis is kicking her arse, she said.
Mhm.
I hope you
Yeah.
get feeling better, Myrtle.
Yeah. It's been raining here, like, and cloudy for days. It's very
I
odd.
wish it would rain down here.
Yeah. Is the sun shining?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh.
It's behind me and it's reflecting off the truck in front of me. He's back to glass.
Oh. Oh. Myrtle says it went from 100 to 60s overnight. Oh. That must have been hard to deal with.
I was in
Lord.
I was in Huntsville, Alabama last night. Unloaded this
Mhm.
morning. I got up at 6 o'clock this morning and it was already 85 degrees outside.
Ooh. Wow.
And right now, coming back through North Carolina, going home, it's still 87 degrees.
Wow.
Pardon me. Yeah, our winters are like that here in Florida. It goes from 115 to 60,
Mm.
like overnight, or even in the middle of the day sometimes. It sucks.
We had a pretty warm day today. Even though it was cloudy, it was pretty humid. So there was no breeze, but it was 75. So
That
it
would
was
be
actually
nice.
pretty comfortable. Pretty comfortable.
I would like to have days like that,
Yeah.
especially when I'm working.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
You know,
the
it's
cold.
funny. I said I was
Huh.
going to take a week off. And here I am.
I know. I was like, okay.
There she is. Even though she said she was going to take a week off. What were you saying, Dane, before I interrupted so rudely?
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, it was rudely. I kind of interrupted you at the same time. But the coldest that I've ever had to work in was like a negative 20 degrees.
Oh, that's nothing. I used to live in Alaska.
Yeah, really.
I can't go that far north
Yeah.
because I'd have to go to Canada to get there.
Yeah, you would. Yep.
But it was about 6, 7 years ago. I was loading steel coils up in Chicago, Illinois,
Wow.
and where the steel mill was right off of the lake, and with the wind chill, they were estimating it at, I think it
that
was
wet
almost
cold
a
is
negative
terrible.
36.
Yeah. Wow.
That
So I
wet
spend
cold
about-
eats your soul.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
wet cold is not fun. Not good for your body.
As we say,
I'd spend
no
about-
bueno.
No bueno.
I'd spend about 5 minutes working and get back in the truck for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Completely
And that's
understandable.
with a heavy coat, coveralls,
Yeah,
blue jeans, long john pants, and shirt.
yeah. Ugh.
That wind will cut through all of it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, when we lived in Alaska, you were inside and you had to plug your vehicles in for them to start during the winter because and even then sometimes they wouldn't start. But when you plug them in, there's like a heat pan that warms up the engine that helps it stay, usable.
My truck has one of those.
Oh, cool, cool.
It has a heating element inside the oil pan.
Yeah,
That way, if you do end up going into temperatures it's real low, if you're not running
Yeah.
the truck, they want you to plug it in so it keeps the
Plug it
engine
in.
warm.
yep. That's the sort of stuff we had in Alaska.
And my brother lived up there for about 3.5, 4 years.
Mm. Whereabouts? If you don't mind me asking.
Honestly, I can't even remember.
Was it like down south?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I think it was further north.
Yeah.
I have a cousin that lives in Anchorage.
Oh, okay.
Well, I got
Oh,
two
good.
cousins that live up there. I have one that lives in Anchorage and one that lives in Nome, Alaska.
Oh, cool.
Alaska?
Yeah, Alaska.
Alaska.
That
Alaska.
was adorable. Alaska.
I wasn't intending on it coming out like that.
You sounded like Shannon. Virginia.
Wow.
Adorable.
My southern accent comes out more than I want it to at times.
It comes out whether you ask it to or not.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Last time I was up in Pennsylvania seeing my grandpa, one of my brothers had to help him understand what I was saying.
I've known people.
And then I had to adjust my voice so that he could actually understand me talking. I grew up there, but I left Pennsylvania when I was 14. So
Mm.
I've been down here 24 years.
Oh, wow. Hmm. So what happens when a tire blows out in your truck? Does that
cry.
make it? Does it feel? Can you feel it right away?
Depends on where the tire's at.
Oh, okay.
If it's one of the steer tires, if you're not holding the steering wheel tight enough, it'll actually pull the wheel out of your hand.
Oh.
And whichever one blows, that's which side of the road you're going to, because the rim will start cutting into the asphalt and kill you that way.
Oh. Wow.
But if one of the trailer tires or one of the back tires on the truck goes, it'll sound like a cannon going off.
Uh-huh. Hmm. Yeah, I've been behind a truck when one of the tires blew. I just slowed way down and people were zooming past me. I'm like, wow, you guys are crazy. I
Definitely.
slowed way down and I got off the road for a minute till all the smoke cleared so I could see what I was driving into, you know?
Yep.
But they were just zooming, just zoom, zoom, zoom. I'm like, wow, you people are crazy.
I actually had one blow quite a few years ago, and when the trailer tire blew, it pulled the mud flat bracket off of the trailer,
Oh.
and it was still bouncing across the road, and there was a car that was right behind me
Oh.
that missed all of the debris that came off of the trailer and the tire. But there was a car back behind him that when they saw the mud flat bracket bounce across the road, they swerved to miss it and ended up driving over top of it.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
And of course, Highway Patrol was called. The company that I drove for was going to pay to have their car fixed, even though they weren't responsible. But since the stuff came off of my trailer, they were going to be nice and pay for the damages.
Yeah.
And all the information that they gave was false information.
Oh.
Makes you wonder.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Phone number had been disconnected. The address was for an abandoned apartment complex.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Sounds like mafiosa.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they went over top of it, it ended up punching holes in their oil pan and their transmission pan.
Wow. You look very pretty, Vixie.
Thank you.
Yes, you do, Vixie.
Yeah. So pretty.
It's so funny. I'm not used to having those chains and piercings on my ears. And I
Yeah.
still see them outside of the corner of my eye. And I'm like, what?
No. What is it?
What is that?
What is
What is
that?
that?
Are you going to be home for family game night, Goat?
I'm going to try to be, but
Maybe.
I can't promise that I'll make it there in time.
Oh, okay.
Depends on traffic.
I was just wondering. Just curious.
Do you like the new background?
Yes, I do.
I went darker.
Oh, okay.
I love
I
the
like
brush
it,
and the
yeah.
glitter. next to you.
Yeah.
That's my
get it.
favorite
all-
part.
And all of the green.
Yeah.
I love the green. I went a little darker. I like it better than the pale green.
Mm-hmm.
But I watched the Winx Saga.
Yeah.
I
Fate.
loved it.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Mm.
So good. And then I tried to I couldn't figure out if the specialists were human. Because in the cartoon, which is way different, by the way, you guys. So the cartoon's definitely for kids. And the Winx Saga is definitely for young adult to adult. Like, I don't think I'd let somebody under 16 watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they're really mature for their age.
Yeah.
But the specialists are the counterparts to the fairies. They're like the warriors, right? And I was like, yeah, no kidding. Next season is going to be really interesting. And I can't figure out. They called them magicians in the first episode of the Winx cartoon, and the only reason I know this is y'all met my friend Monica. She is Savannah Gothic is her pen name. She writes books under Savannah Gothic, and she is a punk rock singer in Sugar and Spit.
Mm.
So, and she's been on the show a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
And she watched it when she was living with me. She would watch this cartoon all the time. She's like, "Winx is on. We're watching this," and I'm like, oh. And I wasn't that into it, the cartoon. So I didn't quite get that they were connected until I read the Winx Saga underneath
Oh, okay.
the thing. So I checked it out, and in the first season, they called the specialist magicians, but they don't call them that in the series. So I'm still trying to figure out what they are.
Mm.
and they were all male during the cartoon, and they've corrected that.
Mm-hmm.
There are female specialists now, and there are gay relationships and poly relationships now.
Mm.
So that's kind of interesting. I
Mm-hmm.
kind of like that, and it's not like part of the storyline. It's just kind of there,
Yeah.
you know, like real life.
Mhm.
It's just there.
Do you
I like
watch
it.
it too, Myrtle?
It was good.
Is that what she was talking
Yeah,
about?
I
Stop
told her to
barking.
watch it, and she watched it.
Oh,
Yeah, we watched it this past weekend.
stop it.
I just rewatched the whole thing the last 2
I'm-
days, both seasons.
What's it
I
called
don't know
again?
how long it'll be, but
Fate,
I
the
can't wait.
Winx Saga.
I can't wait for season 3.
Me too.
Fate,
Fate, the Winx Saga.
the Winx Saga.
It's on Netflix. I don't know if it's on anything else.
Oh, okay. I do have Netflix.
Do you have Netflix? Okay, it's on there. All you have to do is put Fate, F-A-T-E,
Okay.
and it should come up. I was slipping off my chair. I didn't even realize it. I'm like, why do I feel funny? Oh, I'm slipping right off my chair.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I was getting really relaxed.
Oh. Mmm.
Right.
Finish. Fate, the Winx.
So, yeah, I was going to do contacts today, and I was going to do eyelashes today. Guess what? My allergy said no.
Mm.
So I'm not doing it. I did put glitter on, which is like tempting fate. I did put glitter in the corner of my eyes. My Moon and Star glitter from my Delancey palette. But because I wanted a little sparkle.
Mm-hmm.
But, and that's enough tempting fate with my eyeballs today.
Mm.
We'll just keep it there. So yeah, I'm going to try to do some more talking videos.
Yeah.
And I'm going to answer some of Eliza's questions.
Yay.
I got a couple words of wisdom that I wrote down on this envelope
Oh.
that I'm going to try to do today. And
Mhm.
I've got like 4 or 5 acting challenges that I may do today. Depends on how
Oh.
those I have to be like red to go.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
those. So
I have a few.
woke up
too
with a
that
blister
I
on your
need to
bottom
do.
lip. L-lysine. If you're prone to fever, blisters, or cold sores, this is my great grandmother started this. My great grandmother is the one who taught me this because we do have cold sores. They run in our family,
Mhm.
so because you inherit them.
Yeah.
You take L-lysine every day.
Mhm.
It's like taking a zinc capsule. It's not a big deal. It's just a bite.
Mhm.
If you get a cold sore, take 2 until it goes away,
Mhm.
and it works. I
Yeah.
haven't had a cold sore. I had 1 cold sore last year,
Wow.
and it had been like 10 years since I had a cold sore.
Wow.
I used to get them all the time when I was in my teens, but I think that was part of puberty.
Mhm.
You know.
Mhm.
Oh, you know what I need? I need a little black smudge underneath my eyes. I just saw that.
Okay. Now don't get vicious. Nobody in the world needs to hear you get vicious.
You don't need to be vicious. She's all fine. She's protected. The screen door isn't after her.
And the puppy's not gonna hurt Grammy.
I watched this
Stop it.
video
Yeah.
today. It was a full-grown black lab, and a puppy black lab.
Oh.
And the puppy black lab is sitting there, staring right at the adult. And the adult walks over a little bit, and the puppy just sits there, just staring at him. Walks over a little bit more.
Yeah.
He doesn't say anything. He doesn't move his eye contact. They're both like staring right at each other. It's like don't
Yeah.
blink contest. And he gets a little closer, and they're like this close, nose to
Yeah.
nose, like this close. The puppy's not moving. And then all of a sudden, the older dog breaks eye contact, and the puppy goes, "Hi!" Starts bouncing around and nipping at him, and the other dog's like, "Oh my god!" It's adorable, though. I was like, "Hubby, come in here and watch this. It's worth it." I think it was from my BiPAP. Oh.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I get those sometimes. Like here, I get
Little blisters.
sometimes I get sores, like a sore rash or something here.
Is there something
Or
you can put
here.
on you from that?
Yeah, sometimes I'll put hydrocortisone cream.
Do you
If
think
it
it's an
gets
allergy
bad.
to the
Sometimes but
plastic?
it goes away. So I don't know.
I would
don't
go
know.
with antibiotic cream. Probably. Or aloe. If you can tolerate aloe. Especially the aloe for sunburns with lanacine in it if they hurt.
Oh yeah.
And if you got really bad psoriasis or eczema, mix your aloe with the lanacane with the hydrocortisone and then put it on. I have allergic kids. I know these things.
And don't forget, we're
I'm
not
not a doctor.
doctors.
Go ask your doctor about it.
We're
They'll
not
tell you I'm
doctors.
right. Oh, here's another thing I heard that you got to ask your doctor about before you do it. Guess what?
What?
Sleeping aids that you pay 3 times as much for that you do your allergy pills are just your allergy pills doubled in milligrams.
Oh. Wow.
I'll take double allergy pills.
Yeah.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
Those little things. Those little people don't think I read the ingredients list.
Yeah.
I read the ingredients list. I also do the math. Y'all, those family packs are not always a deal. Do your
I
math.
know.
Do your
I
math.
know.
Especially Walmart. They're poo-poo heads. I'm like, oh, look at this big old box. It's probably cheaper. And then I'm reading and I look at the thing. I'm like, that's 18 cents an ounce. I can get over here for 9 cents an ounce. I just have to buy more. Oh, you poo-poo
I'll buy the big boxes of like the Walmart ibuprofen. It comes with the 2 big bottles.
Oh, that's a good deal, though. That is a good deal. Also, their bag cereal. The Cocoa Pebbles, the Fruity Pebbles, and the Lucky Charms, and the big bags.
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Just get yourself some. We have old Tupperware ones, and Rubbermaid makes them now. The canisters for the cereal.
The cereal
Which
boxes.
those are better. Yeah, the plastic cereal boxes. They're so much better for the environment.
I'd rather buy that multi-meal bag cereal than go buy the big name brand stuff.
They have those bags at Walmart in the name brand ones if you don't like the multi.
Oh,
They have
I'd
Lucky
rather have the
Charms.
multi-meal.
Oh, see, my kids, they know the difference. And they're autistic, so they'll just not eat if you don't feed them the right stuff. Somebody told me my kid would eat if I just didn't give it to her. No, after a week I took her to the doctor because she would not eat.
Yeah.
And he said her brain doesn't work the same way.
Yeah.
If she will only eat Section A, you gotta feed her Section A. I'm like, okay. This is gonna be expensive.
Yep.
And it is. It's very
Yeah.
expensive. She is my expensive kid. She eats like 7 things, and not all the time. Sometimes it's no.
No.
You just ate it yesterday. No. I'm so excited when we add something though. It's never a long-lived thing though. Like the other day, she ate French fries. I was so excited.
Oh.
Like that happened again.
Oh.
I'm like, you want some French fries? No.
Oh,
You ate a handful of them yesterday. All right, I'll give you hot dogs. That's what she wants. She wants Ruffles, Simply Ruffles, potato chips with sea salt, and hot dogs.
Hot dog. Yeah.
Every now and then she wants the Hillshire Farms little smoky sausages.
Yeah. And
Sometimes she
wants
likes
the candy
pepperoni.
bars.
Oh yeah, Milky Way. She asked me for a Milky Way the other day, and I was like, "We don't have any. I got you Reese's peanut butter cups because that's what you wanted." Milky Way.
Oh.
Oh, Teddy.
Oh,
Girl, you gotta wait 2 weeks. I don't have any money.
boy.
And she knows she's only allowed one candy bar a day.
Yeah.
We don't play that anymore.
Yeah.
Mom got in the middle of that argument.
Yeah.
No. Corned beef hash.
Oh, I love it.
And that's easy. That's out of a can. She doesn't like the
Yeah.
homemade stuff. I
Yeah.
only eat the homemade stuff.
Yeah.
So that's okay because that stuff is so bad for you. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I know I love it, but I do not need it in my life. All the carbs, all the salt,
Yeah.
the salt, it'll choke a horse.
I very rarely have it, but when I do, I enjoy it.
I like it crispy. You
Oh,
like it
yeah.
fried to like a crisp?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. She
oh, yeah.
doesn't care if I nuke it.
Oh,
As long
wow.
as it's warm.
Oh.
So it's easy. When I make it, it takes like 20 minutes to half hour for me to make it. Because
yeah.
I gotta low and slow it, and it's
Yeah.
gotta be crispy on each
Yes.
side.
Yep. Yep.
The crisp is what does it. Like,
Yep.
oh, it's so-
Yep.
But
I like
I used to
taking-
make homemade with roast beef. Leftover roast beef hash.
Oh.
Yum.
I used to take my corned beef hash and put it over home fries or skillet potatoes,
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and then put sunny side up eggs over top of all of it,
Yep.
and cover it with
Yep.
shredded cheese and bacon.
Yeah. Well, I haven't heard of the shredded cheese and bacon, but
Oh, I have.
that sounds
When I worked at the
good.
hospital, I did breakfast twice a week, and people would be so excited. And I'd make I would call them breakfast bowls or
Uh-huh.
breakfast mountains, depending on how much they
Oh.
wanted.
Yeah.
And they just wanted it all piled on, just pile it on top of each other. I'm like, okay, no problem. Watch this. As long as I don't. The only thing I have to do on the grill is do an egg. Cool. I'm good. Good with that.
When me and Jelly Bean first started dating, whenever I'd go over to see her, that's all she would make was breakfast bowls. And she went
Wow.
through half of her parents' freezer with deer sausage,
Oh,
making
wow.
these breakfast bowls.
Wow.
And she would make
Uh-huh.
them at all hours of the night.
Oh, wow.
I like anything you can make in a bowl. I do all kinds of
Yeah.
bowls. This is not a new thing to me.
Yeah.
This is me being when I was single, I didn't want to wash all the dishes.
Yeah.
So if I could throw it all in a bowl, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I'm gold.
Yeah.
You have a starch. You have rice. You have noodles. You have mashed potatoes. You have fried potatoes. Just something.
Yeah. Something.
Then a few I like a few vegetables personally.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
have to use the vegetables if you don't like vegetables. I don't understand you people, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's your life. But
Yeah.
I'll add like 3 or 4 different vegetables in mine. And then you do protein, 1 or 2 proteins, and some kind of sauce sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes some kind of sauce. Holiday sauce, gravy, whatever. Miso soap, a little miso soap. Listen, good.
Did you say miso soup or miso
Yes.
soap?
Miso soup.
Oh, it sounded like you said soap.
Oh, sorry.
It did
Sorry.
sound that
No
way.
soap. Soap
I
is
was like,
caca.
wait a minute, Vixie. No
We're not
soap.
supposed to eat soap.
Don't eat the soap. It makes your tongue bleed.
No need
I got my
soap.
mouth washed out once with soap. I did.
Depends on what kind of soap you use.
It was ivory, and it made my tongue bleed.
Ugh.
Oh,
That's the bad for you.
Vixie.
I don't remember what I said. I think I said "shut up" to somebody,
Oh, boy.
and that was like worse than swearing in my house. Shut up and
Yeah.
stupid were 2 words you did not use in my
Yeah,
house when I was
no.
growing up.
Nope.
One of my
They were
brothers
just
called-
terrible.
One of my brothers called my mom a bitch one time, and my
Oh,
dad made him
no.
drink a cup that had a tablespoon of Dawn dish soap in it, and he filled it up with water, and he made him drink it.
Oh, boy.
Well, that's a good way to give the kid loose bowels for a week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, no.
Yucca.
it'll
That-
clean you out real good.
It'll clean you out. I once used the word bastard. I thought it meant thief because everything on TV, whenever I heard it, it was talking about a thief. I mean, I don't think I was more than 7 years old. I was not old at all. But I called my little brother a bastard. In the car while my mom was driving. We didn't have seatbelts back then.
No, we didn't.
They didn't exist. So she slammed those brakes, and I met the glove compartment. We got real up close and personal real fast. And she said, "Do you know what that means?" I said, "It means a thief." She goes, "That means his parents weren't married." I sure was married to your father when he was born. I'm like, "I'm sorry, I didn't." She goes, "Get out of the car and think about it."
Oh no.
I had to walk home.
Oh no.
Y'all.
But see, back then that was fine for parents to
And
do
that
to
was
their kids.
normal.
Yeah,
That
I
was normal
know.
for parents to do. Now I can't let my kids go play in the backyard without supervision. My children
I know.
cannot play in my backyard without supervision. I will go to jail.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It used to be common to walk through a grocery store and see somebody get a hold of somebody else's child because they were misbehaving and their parents not say anything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can't even do it to your own kids now.
Yeah, that's true.
It's so weird. It's so weird. All right. I got to make some content for TikTok. I'll be back tonight at 9 o'clock for family game night. I hope y'all come and join us because it's going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And thank you all for watching. You guys who are out there watching, thank you.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
have an awesome day. Okay, love you. Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Don't wanna get closer. If you're playing with my mind, it ain't fair. Don't wanna spend my energy. Give my attention if yours ain't there. I don't wanna give you the best of me. If you're just gonna give the rest, you see, I don't play the long game unless I'm your end game, babe. Don't you do it to me what you wouldn't want somebody to do to you. Follow the golden rule, we won't have no problems. Hey, don't you go making a fool of me. Don't make no mistake loving you. But if you're running around on me, let me spell it out for you. ITGAS. If I'm not the one